slavery, cannibalism, racism. One Piece explores some of the darkest themes known to man, and I'm here to tell you about them. And you're gonna want to stick around till the end, cause the last one on the list doesn't even feel like something Oda would produce. Last time I made a video on this topic, I talked about Big Mom's introduction and how scary that was. But what a fool I was. Because what I really should have talked about is Big Mom's backstory. And yeah, you've heard people talk about her backstory a million times, but you really need to sit back and think about how messed up this is. After being taken in by Mother Caramel, Big Mom had one of her episodes where she needed cake or some other dessert to calm her down. And so they got her the stuff, but when she was done eating, everyone had disappeared. She had eaten her entire family. And there are people who still deny the fact that Big Mom ate her own family to this day, saying that CP0 kidnapped all the kids and killed Mother Caramel while Lin Lin's eyes were closed. That has gotta be the dumbest shit I've ever heard! Here's the thing that makes this even scarier. She doesn't even know she did it. And this goes back to the point I made in the first video. Big Mom is so scary because she's not straight up evil. Like, she's genuinely mentally ill. And she has this big fantasy about having a country where all races are welcomed and everyone is accepted the way they are. Like, she has a good heart, low-key. But she is so messed up in the head, it's actually unreal. Like, imagine befriending Big Mom and you're sitting there having a good ass conversation and she starts getting drowsy. She says she needs some food. And you're like, damn, I didn't know you were diabetic. She looks at you and she says, not. And so you tell her, oh, well then what do you need? And then she reaches out and says, you. And just like that, no one is ever finding your body again. She's probably gonna cry too because she thinks you abandoned her. Now, if you don't want that happening to you, I suggest you leave a like and subscribe right now because I'm trying to hit 1,000 subs. Anyways, moving on. Do you know how difficult it is to get my jaw to drop? Okay, pretty difficult, but when I tell you my jaw was glued to the ground watching the reverie, I am not exaggerating when the fishmen were told they were allowed to use those things that you only find in an airport, and Fukaboshi, I don't know how to say his name, took one look at this horizontal escalator and said, hell no, let's take the scenic route. Nothing could have prepared me for the shot to pan down underground and reveal the slaves. It wasn't even that graphic, and obviously we've seen slaves in One Piece before, but it was so out of nowhere, like I can't lie, it caught me off guard. And then the scene ends and it's never brought up again. I don't know, man, like first time I saw it, high-key just disturbed me. But anyways, moving on. Dressrosa was a whole ass horror movie, but no one ever really acknowledges it cause One Piece's art style and its lighthearted nature makes you not really process how messed up some of the things really are. Imagine waking up and seeing his freaky ass at your window, tongue out and everything, and then he manipulates your body like a puppet and forces you to kill all your civilians just so he could come out and act like the hero. Like, how did anyone actually fall for this? You hear 2 seconds of this guy's laugh and you should instinctively know that this is not the good guy. And of course the king was left there with no one on his side. But you know what was scarier than the actual invasion? This little girl! What the hell type of devil fruit power is this? Like, we are genuinely reaching JoJo Stan's level of randomness with her ability. If she touches you, you turn into a toy and everybody forgets about you? Hello? And when I tell you I had tears in my eyes the whole time I was watching Kairo's backstory. He was there for his daughter every single day and she never even knew who he was. And it's not like he could tell her anything because she doesn't even remember having a father. I don't know, just imagining myself being trapped in a toy and no one remembers me, but I remember everything, makes me feel claustrophobic. But I have one final horror that I must share with you all. And I saved it till the end because out of everything I covered, this is easily the one that's actually the scariest. Also, manga spoilers ahead, sorry anime watchers, but Saturn's death, holy, I have never seen a more disturbing panel in One Piece. You know, the whole demon altar thing where they spawn from was already uncomfortable enough, cause I'm a religious guy and I really do believe in demons. But him shriveling up like a raisin, he looks like a tarantula that just shed its skin. Again, I remember reading this and being caught so off guard. This should not be a panel in One Piece. Anyways, I don't have much else to say about it because it's literally just a panel. I hope Oda produces more of this, a lot more of this, wherever it came from, because it actually had me hyped. Like, low-key, One Piece needs a lot more of this type of stuff. I'm sure I missed a lot more, so if y'all want to see a part 3, yes, I'm willing to drag this out one more part, but only if this video does well. Tell me in the comments below what I missed and what I should include in the next video. But for now, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in a week. Hey, listen. New year, new me.